Hey YouTubers, welcome back to professional video production on a shoestring budget. That opening shot is something I just shot with my homemade Steadicam, and I thought I'd show you my homemade Steadicam and talk about Steadicam shots, and with these homemade rigs, some of the advantages and some of the limitations. Steadicam shots have been around for quite a while. Usually they're designed to give you kind of like a handheld, to be kind of a POV, a point of view shot, only with a nice fluid motion as opposed to the jerky handheld style, which is used to sort of create tension and drama. The Steadicam shot, the Steadicam POV, is designed to give you a really fluid POV shot. It's a like you were there type of shot, but it's more fluid. The movie Goodfellas, there's a scene where the bad guys are coming in the back door, the gangsters, just because they don't want to come through the front door and wait in the lineup. They come through the back door, and the camera follows them all the way through this winding kitchen, through a dishwashing area, and then through the serving area and out into the restaurant. It's just it's just kind of a real smooth follow shot. And of course there's other uses and lots of applications for a really professional Steadicam. But if you've looked at these on the internet, homemade Steadicams, there's lots out there at YouTube. There's lots of different styles and different designs. I had an old photographic tripod, and basically the concept of these homemade Steadicams is that your camera obviously is on top, and you put a counterbalancing weight down low. With the tripod, it's the actual tripod legs that give you that counterbalancing weight. I adapted a handle to it, because you want a handle. I adapted a handle with some 1-inch PVC, painted black of course, for that professional look, and a T, a 1-inch T. I cut the T in half, and I just clamped it on there with some hose clamps. The light's not good right there. And it works pretty good. I don't use this all that much. One of the things I like about using an old tripod is when you're tired, you can put it down. And a lot of these homemade Steadicams that I've seen on YouTube, they're just using the really small cameras. My camera, my V1U, is 3.5 pounds, and it's a bit heavy. I'll tell you, my right arm gets pretty sore after if I use this a lot, and I really don't use it all that much. But it seems to work. Let me run some video, and let's see how this thing performs. Here we go. Moving pretty quick here. Not so good on the movement when I'm running fast. Let's try running. I'm running, just a slow trot. Not great. Not great. Okay, let's try some stuff in the house here. Just walking slowly. I'm on auto iris, obviously. Not bad. Let's see what's up these stairs. Okay. So not bad. Not bad. Gives you a pretty good steady handheld shot. Not bad on the movement. Okay, let's try going down the stairs. Have a look what's in this room here. Let's try walking again. Here I am walking at a fairly normal gait. It's not the greatest with that kind of motion. But when I stop and I'm handheld and I use it for movement and I can do some different things with it, it's quite effective. It's quite effective. I'm going to try to go a real high angle here. Let's see how I make out with this here. So you can get some pretty interesting shots. It's pretty effective. So yeah, so as you can see, it's not a professional Steadicam. I mean, it doesn't look that good when I'm running. But walking slowly, it looks pretty good. But I think it really shines when you're standing still, and you want to get some movement with the camera. You know, pedding up is going up and down. You want to ped the camera up, and you want to get it really high. You can do that with this rig because it's, you know, you can get the camera a couple of feet above your head, and you can get it up high, and then you can ped down and zoom in. You know, like kind of a dolly in. So you can do a lot with it. You can get quite creative with it, and you know, if you don't have an old photographic tripod, there's lots of great YouTube videos out there. Guys are building them with just basically a couple of pieces of metal pipe and a counterbalancing weight and an attachment on the top with your 1/4-inch screw to thread into your camera. So, you know, if you want to fool around with one, you know, build a cheap one and have some fun with it. Especially if you want to try to do some low-budget drama. You know, you can get pretty creative with these and you can look pretty professional. So there you go. There's my homemade Steadicam. Next time, I want to talk about dolly shots, and I'll show you the homemade track and dolly that I made. So thanks for watching, guys, and you know, check out my YouTube channel. There's lots of samples of my videos and the different styles that I shoot, and the different styles that might interest you and things that you want to learn how to do. Send me an email if you have any questions, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.